While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlin, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it.
It was a little awkward.
The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlin had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly, one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together, and I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates.
Also forget about that.
Hidden as planned, until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
True. See, I let him get captured. Or, you know, so we'd have a man on the inside, alright? It's very complicated, it's, you know. It's a long con, Mason, alright? Narissa, I got your thing, soon. Needs to be, like, washed or something. Got tons of wrinkles. From our side bet.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Hey, AJ.
Whoa!
We got Abel.
We're getting a little grim.
He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
Burying a lot of people lately. A lot.
I'll help you carry
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who.
Damn it, man, get it together.
I believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and Asim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, you know, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
I learned some techniques from Kenny. AJ still your boy? Despite him being a little psychopath, randomly shooting people in the back of the head that are defenseless. Yeah, what? It's like an outfit, right? It was sealed airtight. So it's like super wrinkled. I was just letting it hang. But it probably needs to be washed.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Bing, bing, bing.
Brody.
Why does it sound like they're fiddling with a revolver? It's a little spooky. Ah, dog. It's fucking AJ.
Gotcha.
A little psychopath.
Ready?
Oh no, I don't want to teach AJ. Advanced interrogation. Oh no. Oh no, he learns from us. Drench him? I'm kind of curious what AJ would do. This isn't gonna do shit.
What the fuck? Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
Oh.
You got any water? Other than what you already dumped on me? I mean...
Drink.
Okay.
Good manner, Squirt. Don't mind if I do.
Look, if it wasn't AJ, you know,
Had your water.
I need AJ to be good.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in.
Sick the
You're
dog?
worthless to
Do
her now.
I'm more concerned about what we teach
There's no
AJ.
rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this?
I'm so tame because of AJ.
It's a good home. Built to last.
I tell AJ to go step outside for a second.
Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop wasting my time.
I don't need AJ shooting more random
Okay.
people in the face.
Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck?
Ah,
Is this
yes,
code?
of course.
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
What? Don't give him that shit.
Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid.
Does that have to be
Make
the
me wait all
face?
day.
Yeah, I would do it to the chest. I feel like at some point we're gonna need to escalate. Like, for our sake.
Oops.
That's like nothing though. Oh, he's dying. You cough up blood, you're
That's a
basically
lot of blood.
fucked.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
Unless you're near a hospital.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Yeah. Do we lie to him?
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can fix this. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No.
Yeah. Everybody turns.
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
Let him sweat or give him.
How about this? How about you tell me everything you know, and then we'll see.
I was wondering what that meant.
That's as good as you're gonna get.
I would have given him a
Up,
word.
Abel. You don't have much time.
You wouldn't do it. You wouldn't let me become one of those things.
Try me.
Gotta let him know it was serious though.
What if they could feel it when they turn?
It's very fucking
Help
hardcore.
soon enough. Maybe you just end up trapped, along for the ride.
There are people trapped inside walkers?
Yeah,
Ah, shit.
yeah. That's why you put a bullet in them if they're gonna turn.
Or maybe that's why you let them.
This is what I was trying to avoid.
Okay, okay. In my boot, you'll find a paper with everything you need to know.
He's not gonna break out, right?
AJ, check his boot.
We have a boat. That paper shows the miles to the nearest stops. Those words, they're city names. We use them like a call and response. Make sure we don't go shooting our own. Only one we use these days is Rockingham. I can't believe you actually got me to give that up.
We trust his word though.
You got what you wanted.
Could have a failsafe.
Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please. I don't want to turn.
AJ's gonna do
Not
it.
that. I wanna let me keep my face.
Well, what the fuck? I mean, it's part of their life. Sure.
AJ, don't look away. I want you to see this.
Gotta make them tough.
I want to.
Oh my god. I don't want you to watch it anymore. I've changed my mind. You are a little psychopath. I mean... Okay. What a harsh life, reality they live in.
At least you can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
Sometimes death is a mercy. What decision is that child gonna make?
Come on. We have a boat to find.
You think? No way something happens to us, right? Please, no. Not Clem. That demon child. I'm sorry, you may like AJ, but I'm terrified of what he's gonna become. Yeah, he's crazy. He's crazy. Wild child. Decapitate him would be less painful. Yeah. I'm surprised he cared about getting shot in the face or not.
Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
I don't know. I don't think the game will give us that decision, right? To pick between AJ and Clem. That would be shocking. God, this game's slow.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look.
Okay, AJ, just chill a little. Kenny or Joel? Yeah, probably Joel. I was forced to choose.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
You know, The Last of Us is getting a remake
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your
already.
heads low.
It's been like 9 years. Yeah. They're working on it. You don't think it should? I feel like I mean, I played it, what, like a year ago? I feel like it held up really well. So I
You
personally
ever
would
seen
be
this
less
before?
inclined to get it.
No, Marlon kept us confined to the safe zone.
Since I played it relatively recently.
Pier leading up to the boat. It's our only way in and out.
What's going on,
Let's see what else is down there.
BYB?
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
Interesting. A lot of options.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Let's
I don't
see.
see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said
When we had the
"our boat,"
chance.
I didn't think it'd be this big.
So you don't think there should be a Last of Us remake? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent towards it. Depends on if it ends up being good or not.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Is that like a suppressed? Is that a crossbow?
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Sleepy derpy. Yeah, it would be nice if they just did a different game, right? Instead of a remake, but guess we can only take what they give us.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
That's an idea. Burn them or cut them loose.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Okay, a little robbery.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
What if we end up burning everyone alive, though? Where is... I was gonna say the other two. TF2 expiration date?
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
I think we should just go burn the whole place down. Then it's obvious an attack's underway, right? I don't know if we care about stealth.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
We could take them.
More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Yeah, I like that idea.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
But then they're at the horses? What up, Krolnir? Yeah, just have AJ spray them all down. But that makes it too easy, right? We want to get involved. We want to get personal.
What's the
We
plan?
want to spray them down.
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build
The
traps.
supplies?
Weapons.
Good. Horses would
I
be
think we
good.
should save the horses.
Ruby'd help with that. She's like a horse whisperer.
We'll take them in the hay and burn the stuff on the rafts.
I meant the opposite, but okay.
Fire will lure the raiders away from the boat.
I thought I
We
was
can
picking
sneak
the
across
opposite.
pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
We just have to find them.
Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
What's happening? Oh, just wood chopping? I bet we encounter one of those people that were given away
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here.
from the
I'll see
school.
if they know anything that could help us.
Improv interrogation? What could go wrong?
Drop it.
Is it Lily? Nope.
How many of you are there? How many of who? I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8.
That's it?
Clementine, wait. That's Minnie.
Well, sooner rather than later. What up, East Coast?
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
Thanks.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Not the new kid. Violet's the one in charge. Really? The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play class president.
Why is this lady being such a
You're
bitch?
the one who convinced the school to fight back. From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge.
Okay.
Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed. Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did. Like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
Yeah. And how come so many people are dead? He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Yeah. Bitch.
Where's Sophie?
Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
She wouldn't snitch on us, right?
Buckingham!
Even though she wanted us to
Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
be part of their group.
Yes, ma'am. Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days.
Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us.
No. No, I couldn't.
Why not?
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Good luck.
Ay, ay, ay. I don't know. I don't know what to think about this other village they wanted to bring us into, right?
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
We're basically just strategizing how to get our people back. Scouting out the
Clem,
enemy base. It's a boat.
I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling. Wanting to hurt somebody.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard. I'm just thinking too much. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin too.
Oh.
Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
You know, they've been through different things than we have. There's probably a lot we can learn from them, too.
Like drawing and playing the piano.
Exactly.
What dimension?
We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
Kid's gonna have a whole lot of trauma.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Wow.
I'm not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
Kid's acting like he's our actual kid. We're gonna kill them all. A mega boomer. Feels mega boomer, man.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James?
You're hurt.
Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
Will he help us?
Could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them,
Oh no.
I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Think we get him killed if we Alright. I gotta loop him, right? You get a broken ankle. You get a broken ankle. You all get broken ankles. So anyways, I started hoping I could run through here. Oh,
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must
-1 FPS? What?
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Looks fine on my end.
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
High intensity part? Almost killed that thing. By accident.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
I don't know what his obsession with not harming them is, but it's gonna get us killed.
Thank you for helping me get this back.
It's a little gross. You're welcome.
How will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
we still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
I mean, maybe he found a dead one. A decapitated one?
It's safe.
Because the hole's perfectly on the bottom, right?
Just a little further.
Unless it's an actual mask. I just assume it's made out of walkers. Jamie boy. A salt lick?
Clem, what's this?
You can smash someone's face in
Called
with
a
that.
salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right? Like the snack.
I've never tasted a salt lick. Let me live
Try it.
vicariously through
Go
you.
ahead, lick it if you want to.
Ugh, gross. It tastes nasty.
Well, now you know.
Oh,
Did she in
sucks.
season 1? When we were at the barn? I don't remember that. Didn't we smash someone's face in with one? Not us, but Lenny.
Doesn't look like there's been a horse here in a long time.
Was it Kenny that did it? Oh, yeah, Kenny smashed in Lenny's face. Why was I mixing that up? Forgot that dimension.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Hoarding? What does it mean collecting? Oh? That's weird. Why?
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them.
Okay, that makes
I
more
know
sense.
It sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do, as people.
But we need them as a weapon.
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there.
I don't think so, bro.
So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
Well, you can't prove that, James. Look, I've heard some weird things, but walkers having a soul?
Like I said, I know how it sounds.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend.
Maybe.
Lee. She let him. 'Cause he was too important to her.
Yeah, it's not
Do you
exactly
really
why.
think there's nothing left of who he was?
I don't think so, bro.
No, he's gone.
I wish there
Even
was.
his
It's a
body's still
fantasy.
moving. There's nothing left. Just a walker.
Don't tell me we're gonna
Sorry
encounter
you
him.
feel that way. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem.
She'll be safe, I promise.
This isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
Lewis would do it for us.
Yeah, I guess.
If it's for your boy James, you're in.
The first rule is
Nah.
never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
And say fuck off to fear.
I
Who
will.
taught you
I
these horrible
promise.
lessons?
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
We're gonna get her killed. Feels like. Making my way downtown. Yeah, I'm not seeing the people part. Wait, is that supposed to be like personality? Don't push people? Was he defending us? Getting out of our way? It's weird that they don't attack each other. Did they really do the same scene in Minecraft?
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace. Any different? At all?
I think I see what he's trying to get at,
You might be right about there being.
but I don't think
something
it's
more
who
to
they used to be.
It's kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood.
It's like, it's a form of life,
Thank you.
but they're not
glad.
who they used to be. They're
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Listen,
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ,
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
that's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine. but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
Don't do me
I
dirty.
may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving.
Okay.
It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Shit's going down. I'm surprised he's going along with it. How's he guiding them from behind? I feel like they're just simple-minded creatures.
When you said there might be people inside walkers,
I didn't mean people.
did you mean it? Is he right?
I don't want either of these options.
It sounds weird, but if you believe it,
That's not what I believe, bro.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
It's like they turned into goldfish, right? Silence is worse? I don't know.
I've never.
The
met
other
anyone-
one sounded fucked up.
I mean, he's tough.
Like I lied to him
Not
intentionally.
like you though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the
Piranhas? Yeah.
plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
What's a hootenanny?
What the hell is a hootenanny?
It's just another way of saying party. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I want to make some
Terrible
tea for
word.
everyone. Could I
It's an
borrow
alright
your
word.
little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Did I say what's up, Athie? I don't remember if it was during the cutscene or not. But what up? What up? I know I was holding off on responding to something you said.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
Like his little afro. I used to think afros were the fucking coolest when I was a kid. Oh, and I haven't played Minecraft Story Mode. I have not.
Hey.
Maybe
you're
I'll
getting
check it
better
out
at
at
this.
some point.
Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3
Stuff.
killer eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times,
Killer eyes?
monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill him. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Where people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
We make them too soft?
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
That's a little grim.
The older I get, the more I see it.
Stop throwing that bad juju out.
Listen, anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
Well,
Dude, I'd have to
it
eat
would
you.
Suck, like big time. And then I'd have to nom eat you, little boy. Stop. AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll...
I guess shoot us.
Shoot.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
You know what? I should have stuck with my. I should have said not to.
I'm not gonna shoot.
That's the
you.
same thing I did with Lee, right?
If you get bit,
I don't want to traumatize
I
this
want you to
kid.
bite me too.
No.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay.
Traumatized by
You
this
think so?
chat.
James said a lot of things about the monsters. And most of it was crazy pants, AJ.
So
Okay,
you don't think
now
I would be
how
inside
I'd-
my monster self?
There
Phrase
is
it.
no monster self, kiddo. Nothing that makes you would be in there.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
What's with AJ?
He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
Think we can save her?
We can still save Minnie. If we brought her back, we could...
You saw how she reacted when Lily showed up. Those are her people now, and we are not.
Definitely
Minnie?
seemed like it.
The real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim, we'll get them all back.
All of them.
I made you this.
A button?
Stars?
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
Romantic. Wow.
When you told me you had feelings for me, I was shocked. Then I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
Oh my lord.
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
Oh, I knew it. I knew it was coming. Dancing. Gross.
Do you wanna? Just us. No one else around. I mean, I know it's kind of weird, but it's something I've always wanted to try.
Cover your eyes. Cover your eyes. Yeah. Oh, she's going in. Oh, wow. The close. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't narrate. Oh my god.
Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Oh my god. Yeah, got a little rated R there, Rebecca. Oh!
Wow.
Give me a skill check.
Beach ball.
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
Bop it off his head or toss it back. I'm a savage.
Think fast.
Ouch!
Got him. You didn't even try and get revenge?
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Okay, we can end the game here. Nothing bad happens, you know. Clem doesn't have to die, and AJ doesn't have to make a weird choice of killing her or not. Yeah. She's gonna die? Don't you say that. I don't think I can handle it.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah.
But heads down that
We
route.
still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Louis isn't here.
See that? It's like Lou.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood
Going
lighting.
with purple.
I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but
Probably has the
purple might be
coolest
nice.
Well,
look,
Purple was
aesthetic.
my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
Purple.
Yeah, we're royal.
Really?
What? I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too? Violet?
Oh, she probably
I'll
hates
make
that.
it happen.
So you take one of those black things that look like plates and you put it
When
on
lit
here?
up, I bet they look cool, right?
Music?
Uh-huh. And now you just have to...
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short though. It's not as much fun as you
See you
think.
on the other side.
I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this. Just
I want to see what
instill
AJ
some
picks too.
confidence, you know?
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
You better not request that song.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but
Country
do.
classic. Let's do
just tell me what you
jazz.
want to listen to.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh yeah, the old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
That one's hard to describe. Just wait till you hear it.
This place is gonna look great.
I mean, maybe the country song, if it was like the right one. I don't listen to country, but if it's like the right one, there could be
Billy
alright
was asking
country
for you.
songs.
He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise.
Just
for you,
gotta have a
but he
lot.
wanted to show it to you first.
I feel like jazz is the safe choice.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some
Okay.
awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
We're gonna blow them
I
up?
have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Is it me, or is there a bit of a bomb obsession at this school?
Oh, it's not you. There totally is. But for good reason. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
I don't know if I do trust him.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Didn't like, what was his name, Mitch? Didn't Mitch have a hard enough time doing the explosives? And he was experienced? Full of shit or pretentious if they like jazz? I feel like nobody goes out of their way to listen to jazz.
Wow.
But it's
This
good.
Looks
It's alright.
great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you.
I like it in games.
But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle. I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll
Oh.
work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name. All the best bombs have names.
It's a bomb, not a baby. We're not naming it.
I wanted to name it.
Okay.
I meant the
fine.
bomb part.
Have it your way.
Name it! No! Name it! I mean, we're not doing the bomb, but you can name the bomb.
Found them.
I don't trust this kid with explosives.
Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
Take out random
We're
names.
all going on this crazy mission together. You might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And
That doesn't
you
seem-
have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one.
Seems a little invasive.
While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
That pretty much describes everyone in this room.
I think it's violent.
You've got a point.
I never curse.
He doesn't.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit.
Ruby?
Guilty
Does
as
Ruby curse?
charged.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby
I wasn't
back
sure.
in the early days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid?
She seemed a bit proper with the
That was
the
our
dinner
Ruby.
table, at least.
Used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Willie playing with his
Trust
willy,
me.
huh?
Nobody wanted to.
Why?
Listen,
Why is he so proud of that?
Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
I don't know. A lot.
Alright.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Put on the classical stuff.
Let's get fancy. We'll listen to everything. I'm assuming we get another chance. Yeah, this is horrible.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper. That one girl with colored braces. And Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey,
That's a lot of people.
Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Holy shit, that was a lot. Do you imagine 34 people?
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen, because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand. And, use that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang. Right. Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons. She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
Worst party ever?
I'm so sorry, Violet.
Yo, Miss
Can't imagine
Buzzkill
what
over
that
here.
was like, what you went through. It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit.
We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay, yeah. All right, I can do that. Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm.
What up, Pharaoh?
Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over
This is
soon.
not a good party.
Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon.
Right. It's a hootenanny.
For every night
I should have known better.
goes quiet, and every moon grows
Aw.
blue.
Made up.
Beyond the dark comes something new.
We're gonna
The
end up killing all of you.
sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
Oh. Sounds good, Derpy. Have a good night. Flashback. I was gonna say, what's with the train?
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was, making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
You kinda had to think on your feet. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl.
You were a handful, but I didn't get stuck with anything. You kept me going. You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
I know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right.
Sure, dude.
I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
That's right.
It's a telltale game.
Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A girl who loves you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again. When you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things. If you know of any.
I meant what I said. Every single one of my friends is a fighter. We'll make it. I'm just, you know, talking myself up to it.
To think when I cut your hair, I was just following the advice of an old drunk we just met. But you have a knack for surviving. You've kept those kids alive. They look up to you.
True.
You're a leader, Clem. A natural.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
What?
You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanted to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
Oh my god, Lee. AJ's trouble sometimes. You wouldn't believe it. He has no idea. He's growing up too fast.
Sounds like someone else I know.
Poor Clem. Still feels like a little kid.
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. This group you like, they better not live in the city. You know, I told you to avoid those.
They don't. No one goes into the cities anymore. It's an old boarding school in the woods, miles from anywhere, with no adults at all.
No adults?
It works, I promise.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
It's kind of sad.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
Probably Inception, you'd wake up if we had fallen off the train. I mean, I've done that in dreams. Leap off. It's kind of scary thinking about it. We're supposed to sneak on disguised as walkers. Should be fine.
I guess we're really
Streaming
doing
it?
this.
Streaming again
Only
tomorrow?
two blending in with
Tomorrow's a
walkers
Wednesday,
and
so
covered
probably
themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's, so cool.
Yeah.
You get the skin like that.
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Well, come on, give him some space.
But I just want to...
Not right now. Yeah, right. Sorry. I didn't mean to be weird or anything.
It's okay.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
It happens.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
Is this the guy that Clem said she'd...
Flip? Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea.
I thought he was gonna ask what Flip
Hold
was.
Hey, Tim, can you come talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
I think it's the skin mask.
Called me cool. Not sure anyone's ever said that to me.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But it does sound nice. Let me think about it.
crunchy.
I wanted to show you something. This was my boyfriend, Charlie. We joined the Whisperers together.
Don't tell me that's his mask.
But it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that, fiercely. So much so, that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name.
That's kind of hard to believe. Doesn't sound anything like you.
Not anymore, but it was. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie.
Are you trying to say AJ's broken?
I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise.
I mean...
They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover.
I don't want to be a killer, but he kind of needs to be in this day and age.
That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Dan, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
Oh, guess we're blowing everything up.
See you all on the other side.
Why does that sound grim? What's going on?
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just... if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her.
Yeah.
Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
Yeah, competent survivalist. Does what needs to be done. Nothing more, nothing less.
We gotta move.
Clem? What happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there?
And we're in big trouble.
What if it's you? I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Sim. Omar. I really care about you, Clem. If something happened to you because of me, I can't lose you two. I won't. You better not disappear on me.
How cheesy.
I promise.
What are you doing?
Go look in another direction. Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's bring our friends back home.
All of them.
All of them.
It's ready.
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but...
Covering your smell. Smart.
It's guts. As if I have other choices.
Get my back?
Nasty.
Thanks.
We gonna do it?
We're doing it. Okay, follow my lead. Here we go.
Seems like a good way to get shot.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
I'm not gonna make it! What the fuck? Was I supposed to go to the one on the left?
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
You'd think they'd notice, right? Uh-oh.
Damn it, the horses!
Get over there and see what's going on!
Get rid of these fucking walkers!
Come on, Willie.
Is that fire?
Our supplies!
God damn it! Someone get over there and see what's going on! Stay sharp! We're under attack!
Okay, now's our chance.
We lit up both spots? I thought we were only gonna do one.
We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
Yeah, maybe they're just buddies,
Guts are washing off.
giving each other a little hug.
Follow me. This way.
To me, I feel like the walkers are kind of like a vegetative state. I don't know. Like they lost all higher brain functions. They're not who they are. anymore, or who they were. Meant to say.
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine.
They're like advanced vegetables.
Stay close. Stay hidden.
Vegetables maybe only have... I mean, some of them may not even have the ability to breathe and whatnot, right? It's awkward.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ? Walkers!
Uh-oh. One, two, three. Don't die? I don't think us dying is gonna be the problem. It's gonna be who are we gonna end up screwing over. Potentially killing. And only having a couple seconds to think.
We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Minnie said there were 8 raiders, but we didn't see that many outside. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay?
Right behind you.
Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Mason, I'm starting to think you're obsessed with jackbots. It's fun though. Let me just check. What's this? I could scout out up above? We should go where that guy came from. It's gonna make you need a therapy session? Dude, I feel like The Last of Us 2 really fucked me up. The fact that I couldn't start the game again, like this, I started to try and do like a second playthrough off stream to entertain the idea of a hardcore run. And I was like, damn, dude, this is too fresh. The damage was too fresh. And hearing certain things from certain characters in a different light, knowing what will transpire, or how things transpired.
Hey, who's there? Give me a damn city name. Step out here slowly.
Rockingham.
Stop lurking around in the dark and get back to your post. Asshole.
Some doom.
Hey, Clem. This has got to be the boiler, right? Yeah, it looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb.
Doom could be fun.
There's too much stuff in the way. Maybe there's another way in.
Ten save files on the first one. See, I will say, I know I was kind of saying The Last of Us 1, I wouldn't care that much about it, but it would give me another reason to play it again, right? The Last of Us remake. I only played it once. I was just thinking, why would I not kill him? Why would I not kill him? You think he would help us?
Wait here.
I was literally like seconds away from firing. I was trying to fire. I may have hit the wrong button. Maybe I would need to hit RB. I'm gonna just kill him. It's probably better not to, but... What was that noise? It's not the first time I made that noise. My panic. Maybe tell us not to plant the bomb.
Good luck. Bury this thing in the bottom of the river.
Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
Let's hurry up then.
I had that noise as my follow alert for a little bit. I made that sound during The Last of Us the first time we played it, or the first game. And people thought it was hilarious. That's where we started, I'm guessing. Just, I can't do it. I can't force it.
Minerva,
Just like a type sound.
I have a little brother, short, scarred face. He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
Shit. Of course she had to be the cell guard. We can't sneak past her.
Get out.
Not without our people.
I swear to God, if you got Tin caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe. Give me that.
He told me to tell you. He forgives you.
Shit.
Yeah, I knew that'd work.
Then you take my brother and run.
You gotta come with us.
It's safe.
Come on, we have to hurry.
They'll know.
Clementine? Holy fuck!
Oh my god. Are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm alright. We're alright. Take care of Louis first. He's in rough shape.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back.
All the prisoners are gonna be gone.
Violet, help me with these guys.
Got it.
Louis.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? Don't fucking point it at me. Don't have to.
I had no choice, right? Is Louis dead?
Oh.
Louis.
Why is his mouth covered in blood? He eat it like a rat? Oh, he probably got punched in the nose.
What did they do to you?
No, don't. They cut out his tongue. He kept fucking talking.
Holy shit.
I'm sorry, Louis.
I wonder what they would have done to Violet.
I'll make these bastards pay for this. I promise you, Louis.
Doesn't want that, but
Shh. It's okay. It's okay.
these guys are sick fucks. I could have just gagged them.
You'll be home soon.
Scratches.
I'll get us out of here. I promise.
Twins are dead to us? Are you talking about the girl that knocked us out, or are you talking about Macy and Meow Cows? Because I agree with both. Alright, I agree with both. Granted, they may see this VOD at some point. We're gonna have to hide the evidence.
We're not staying here that long.
Dude, that was fucked. Look at the gap. Sometimes I hit you guys with one of these.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
That's how you know I'm
It's
super reacting.
Over here. Thank God.
Shit. At least we're not moving yet. We've still got time to figure this out.
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with.
Should finish examining stuff, I guess. I figured I'd talk to them before I broke out, but maybe I need to discuss plans with them. Oh my god, Dimension.
Looks like there's a
Fun.
gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
Sure.
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it. They must have taken away my knife.
We're gonna get our
Do you still have your knife?
fingers cut off.
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
I feel like that would make a lot of noise. Yeah, Macy and Yakas are twins. Both troublemakers. Lasting consequences or murder Lewis? Not an option. Alright, I guess we'll just break out. Oh, I could have talked to them? Fuck.
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
I'll take it from
Hey. Al? Friend? That was an accident. I didn't mean to shoot you. I'm guessing she was the one that cut out his tongue?
Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Per his request.
Fuck, you little monster.
Damn it! We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did. Back up. Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential, you're far too valuable to kill.
You should have never attacked us, Lily. Your mission was a bad idea from the start, and you failed.
And you're still mouthing off, despite being in a cell. That'll change. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when
What happened to her?
He had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So
one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
Well, I guess asshole runs in the family. Is that the consequence? That you're an asshole?
The consequence is...
I'm gonna die.
I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
Oh, I see. So when I fucked up, would it have been a lot different if I chose the proper one?
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the parable of the twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had. They needed help fighting, or they'd lose everything they built. Their crops, their power, even their lives.
They threatened to cut out their tongues?
They only do that to the ones who can't keep their mouths shut. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried.
Or maybe she's afraid of
The
getting
other
her
twin,
tongue.
She could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I
killed her.
What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ.
Minnie, no, tell me it's not true.
Your own sister? Why would you do that? She was twisting my head with her lies. And? I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home. Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is...
You think it's a lie?
Which twin are you going to be? The loyal one? Or the dead one?
What have you done to her head, you fucking psychotic bitch? You're evil! You are fucking evil!
Y'all better back away from the door.
Violet, calm down. You saw what they did to Lewis. Just do what they say.
Why? So I can become a soldier in their army? Someone who kills the people they love? Fuck that!
Pull the mouthy one out of the cell.
I maybe shouldn't have let her know I care about my people.
They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop! Don't hurt Violet, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo, you better cool it, or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck no! Get off of me!
Easy. Stay
You gonna cut her
still.
hand off?
Fuck you, no!
Get him, AJ.
Don't make this hurt more than it has to.
Get him. Oh shit! AJ's gonna get fucked up. Mike Tyson. I just wish he did more.
That's enough.
He bit me!
I said that's enough.
Ooh, maybe saved her hand?
You deserve to die.
Oh.
We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. In the river. I will put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk.
Go get him, AJ.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are.
Bang.
Dang.
What a little psychopath.
So you killed Marlon.
Uh-oh.
I bet you'd make a great soldier.
AJ, listen to me. Don't talk to her, okay? She's a monster.
Clem seems to care a lot about you.
Why would he listen to her?
Let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him! Clem! No, please!
Clementine!
AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Don't you dare look at me like that! This is the only way we survive.
Who are
Your little
you?
brother's gonna die out there alone.
Survival. Look at what you're doing!
Minnie, please. I just want to talk to you for a second. I'm sorry we never searched for you. For Sophie. I'm sorry we trusted that fucker Marlon. If I ever thought there was a chance.
I know. Okay?
This is working?
Sophie's dead. I have a new family. You all need to understand. This is the only way.
We're gonna kick this, aren't we?
Stay in line, or you die. The people you love die. If you just do what they say, you can live. All of you. You can have a nice life.
I should tell her she gave up, but shut the fuck up, bitch. We got places to go.
You're the fucking problem here.
Oh, shit.
I won't let you get them all killed.
Oh.
I can't let her leave. Shit.
'Tis a flesh wound. I bet we could have convinced her.
We have to go. I can't.
I think.
I can't leave her. Go, I'll catch up.
Clem, come on! We have to get the hell out of here.
Go. I need to find AJ.
Better see you on land.
You will.
That was her right shoulder. That's on her heart side.
Shit, they started the boiler.
Oh no, the bomb. Oh, emotionally. Yeah.
I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around. You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer. You'll come around too. Plenty once you see comfortable beds for you and Clem. Plenty you could even share a room. Comfortable beds for you and Clem.
Help! It's going twice.
Fuck off, Fear.
Found one
Fuck
more
off,
sneaking
Fear.
over the docks.
Trust me.
Tin!
Fuck. Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am, he wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
Oh no, not the what's his name?
This way.
James. Fuck.
Found this in the herd.
No wonder there were so many walkers. Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is
They're
that
gonna
so?
Force your ways onto others. Because you're
kill
afraid.
James?
Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for.
Don't listen to her, AJ.
The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it.
No! Fuck!
That just happened?
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shoot her!
Why don't we all just take
Do
a
it, Tin.
break, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Tin, just shoot the one with the gun.
All of us. Or else.
You idiot.
Fine, go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it?
Tin, I will provide you the therapy you need later.
Oh, I see.
Pull it.
You came to cry. Tin.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please.
No!
Thank you, AJ. My gun now. Not my gun. AJ's gun now? I hit A! Just give it a little taste. Fuck.
You made a big fucking
AJ, where you at?
fucking way.
There we go. That's something. Get the gun, AJ! Okay. Ooh, I like that. Okay, it's a little grim. Oh, thanks for the follow.
AJ, wait.
What up, Sebastian?
I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
Listen, she's a monster. It's fine.
She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She cut my friend's tongue out.
I'm okay with this panning out either way, to be honest.
Trick. Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
I mean, kinda dare? Just a little bit?
Give me the gun.
Can't let her hurt anyone else.
I don't want to die.
What?
Do it, AJ.
It's too late, I already did it. Oh, shit.
No.
I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. He is a psychopath. Fuck.
Lily, couldn't find the other. What did you do? Fucking dead.
Shit, the bomb. AJ.
I want to see how many people actually shot her. %? Didn't do the mercy kill? People were very torn about James, huh? Oh, 50% of the people killed some of the walkers in the camp. Your legs numb? Walk around, sir.
Sometimes I know not where to roam. I heard of a city called heaven. I'm striving.
Mitch's masterpiece. Oh, I totally meant to name the bomb. I'm so sad. At least we get to see the names. I was thinking using the bomb was dumb, which I guess I was right there. Willie Jr., Ruby's Revenge. Most people let him attack that woman. Close, 53 to 47. Nothing like a 3%er. Hipster percentages, hell yeah. AJ's conflicted, okay. Disillusioned. He's missing in action. Felt powerful when we let him shoot her. She was inspired to take action after I tried to protect my friends. Well, dead now. What happens if you don't kill Lily? Maybe not, because it may affect the next episode, right? Minerva was stunned when... Or it may give us spoilers to the next episode. She's missing in action. I mean, everybody is, right? I was surprised Tin was telling us to, kill her. Kill Lily. True, Diner. Anything that fits the long-term narrative. Though this is the final season, right? So maybe, it matters a little. I want to know what would happen if we didn't pick Violet and picked Lewis instead. Which I feel like she wouldn't mouth off and get her tongue cut off, so what would they do to her?
To you, my old friends and companions, your fate and my own are the same.
Devastated that I told AJ to kill Lily. Sorry, dude.
Sometimes I know not where to roam. I heard of a city called heaven.
I'm guessing we could have got our finger cut off. No collectibles. Let's go.